Good afternoon, DY. I'm Izzy Power.
And I'm Ava DeBreo. Welcome to the Dolphin News.
To start things off, we go to our principal, Mrs. Bennett, for a bit from Bennett.
Good afternoon, DY. I'd like to begin by giving a shout out to all those who were involved in this year's fall play. They helped to make it a huge success. I laughed the whole time, and the hard work that was put into rehearsals was definitely evident. Great job, everyone. Another shout out goes to DY High School's esports team. 3 out of the 5 esports teams have made it to the playoffs for the fall season. Our 2 Smash Brothers teams will be playing today at 3:30, and our Street Fighter 6 team will be playing December 2nd. Good luck to esports. I'd like to also congratulate our National Honor Society on another great blood drive last week. This is a great service event as all the blood donated to Cape Cod Healthcare stays right here on Cape Cod to serve our community and save the lives of friends, family, and neighbors. So thank you to the NHS for hosting the event, and thank you to all of those who donated. Before we officially break for Thanksgiving, I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for the unique role you play in our school community. Your hard work, dedication, and support contribute to creating a nurturing environment where our students can thrive and grow. Thank you for your continuous commitment and for making our school a wonderful place to learn and work. Let's keep supporting each other, and together we'll make this school year an amazing journey. Remember to be here, be responsible, and be respectful. I also want to give some reminders and information regarding the Thanksgiving football game. The game starts at 10 a.m. All children must be accompanied by an adult and supervised for the duration of the game. You can purchase electronic tickets ahead of time on GoFan. Ticket prices are $6 for adults and students and $4 for seniors. We are also going to have a pep rally on Wednesday, November 27th. Please sign up in the Lagoon, in your Lagoon Google Classroom, to sign up for events. They're great, and it's only going to be as successful as you guys make it, so please sign up. Have a great weekend, and back to you, Izzy and Ava.
Thank you, Mrs. Bennett. And Guten Tag, DY. Have you ever been interested in furthering your foreign language experience and becoming involved in an enthusiastic DY activity? The DY German Club is awesome and can be exactly what you're looking for.
While the club focuses on German language and cultural traits, all members of the DY community are welcome to participate in meetings, activities, and events. As you may have noticed from our past news segments, the German Club is one of the most active clubs in the school. Membership means you will not only learn more about German culture, but you will also participate in dinners, game nights, and possibly take advantage of an amazing international travel opportunity. If you're interested in joining the organization, feel free to inquire with Frau Horn or attend their next meeting on Tuesday.
On Wednesday, November 20th, over 30 members of the DY Chorus, Concert Bands, and String Orchestra headed to Barnstable High School for the annual All Cape and Islands Music Festival auditions. These auditions included students from across the Cape and Islands who auditioned for a spot on one of 3 all-star ensembles.
Those who earn a seat will be a part of prestigious rehearsals and an amazing concert in February open to the public. Results aren't official yet, but we are already hearing that many DY students made the cut. Congratulations to all those who tried out. We are rooting for you.
Go Dolphins! All right, Dom, what do you have this week for our sports news?
For the news, okay, thank you, Easy. As we head towards the Thanksgiving break, things are pretty quiet in sports news. However, there's one big tradition that will be held this week. DY will be battling for the Chowder Cup on Thanksgiving versus the Nassau Warriors. The game will be here at DY at 10 a.m. Fans will have enough time to take in a great game before going home for a huge turkey dinner. Let's bring home the cup, boys, and happy Thanksgiving, DY! Back to you, Izzy. I'm sorry for the noise.
Thanks, Dom. Winter sports registration is now open. If you plan to play winter sports, including boys and girls hockey, boys and girls basketball, or winter track, you must have a valid physical to participate.
Physicals are valid for 13 months from the date of exam. Students can sign up on the link sent via the email from Mrs. O'Connor, and students must be registered on Arbiter Sports in order to participate.
All practices start Monday, December 2nd, 2024. Please contact Ms. O'Connor if you have any questions.
In other festive news, our DY musicians from the DY String Orchestra and Chamber Ensemble are busy preparing for their December concert, and they are already sounding fantastic. Mark your calendars. The concert will be held on Tuesday, December 3rd at 7 p.m. to the DY Auditorium. Features will be the DY's Chorus, String Orchestra, and Chamber Ensemble.
And in some late-breaking sports news, DY Esports will be participating in the Smash Brothers playoffs today. The varsity team will be playing against Shawnee Valley Vocational High School live on YouTube at 3:30. Varsity is currently 6th in the state, led by Noah Golden, Aiden Valentine, Maximus Bosk, and Melissa Lopez. You can watch live on YouTube at DYRHS Esports 8286.
Now it's time for a DY moment of culture. Let's go to Nyasia.
Thank you, Izzy. Next week is Thanksgiving, but just what is Thanksgiving and why do we celebrate it? In 1612, the Plymouth colonists from England and the Native American Wampanoag people shared an autumn harvest feast that is acknowledged as one of the first Thanksgiving celebrations in the colonies. For more than 2 centuries, Thanksgiving was celebrated by individual colonies and states, until 1863 when President Abraham Lincoln proclaimed a national Thanksgiving Day to be held each November. However, it's important to acknowledge both sides of the story. In the eyes of the many Americans, including people of Native American ancestry, believe Thanksgiving celebrations mask the true history of oppression and bloodshed that underlies the relationship between European settlers and Native Americans. For that reason, Thanksgiving is a day of mourning for many Native American people. While other cultures have holidays similar to our American Thanksgiving, none do it on the same grand scale that we do. Where else would you be able to watch a giant SpongeBob SquarePants float down a major city street? We hope that everyone in our Dolphin community has a safe and relaxing holiday, and that you take the time between the parades and the feasting and football to give thanks to all the blessings in your lives. Back to you, Izzy and Ava.
Thank you, Nyasia. This week's Student of the Week is pretty remarkable, and she was nominated by her marine science teacher for going above and beyond. This student amazed her peers with a fascinating presentation on isopods and their connection to arthropods.
She exceeded expectations by bringing in the live isopods, land-dwelling crustaceans, to share a hands-on experience that captivated her classmates. Her well-prepared slideshow and interactive activity showcased her enthusiasm and deep knowledge for the subject, sparking curiosity and engagement in the classroom.
The students not only reinvigorated her teacher's passion for teaching, but she also demonstrated how rewarding it can be to share your passions with others. She reminded all of the joy in exploring the natural world and inspiring those around us.
Many of you may be wondering what an isopod is. You may know them by a common name like roly-poly. We often call them bugs, but apparently they are actually land crustaceans and even have gills. If you'd like to know more, you can ask a marine science student who was fortunate enough to witness this presentation, or you can sign up for a marine science class.
Ava, you could ask this DY Student of the Week, Ivy Dean, nominated by her teacher, Mrs. Ethier. Ivy, thanks for all you do to make DY a better place.
A reminder that students can nominate peers for the Student of the Week as well. Just ask the teacher to help you out. Alright, it's that time of the show for our weekend weather update. Mackenzie, how's it looking this weekend? Rain or shine?
Thank you, Ava. The rest of the day will consist of rainy conditions and will be in the high 40s for the evening hours. Saturday will have a high of 47 degrees with windy and cloudy conditions throughout the duration of the day with a 75% chance of rain. Sunday will have windy conditions throughout the day with a high of 48 degrees and a low of 41 degrees. Have a great weekend. Back to you, Izzy and Ava.
Well, DY, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching, and
Have a great day in Dolphin Land, DY.